welcome back to another video, buddy. I am Coleman, and thank you so much for joining us on our hardcore Let's Play series. Ladies and gentlemen, check out the area. It feels good. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get this laid out. So we have two objectives today. We're going to expand the farm all the way out this way. And then second objective, we're going to find a spot for all these animals in a nice, simple animal stable, horse pen. Help me out. But ladies and gentlemen, what I want to make very clear, to you, not you, but you, is I read every single comment. Just because we stopped doing the daily videos doesn't mean I don't read every single comment. Editor, can you help me out? Can you pop up all these comments? We're gonna need a bunch of wood for this build, and so let's go ahead and get to it. I want to make a very simple but effective animal pen. So what we're gonna do, we'll go ahead and craft up some slab, more fences, and I think we should be good. So let's see. The goal with this is to start in the back and have it raised up. So let's see how much we can do. We're gonna go probably up 2. And then what we'll do is we're just gonna raise the slabs up until, let's go up 3. And then we're just gonna raise the slabs up. It's gonna look really weird, but we're gonna raise the slabs up until the next stuff right here. So let's see here. There we go. And then we should slab here. And it should work out to where it's always a whole block if I did it right. Oh, we're gonna die to fall damage. Oh my god. I didn't realize it. Okay. And so it's gonna be very, this should be a pretty, I want it to be bright, airy, you know, a bright, airy kind of vibe. So let me just get this first one done. And then we'll just go up like this. Let's see. Like that, and then like that. So yeah, it should look a little different. So let me go ahead and let's do a little time lapse action in here, and let's see how much we can get done real quick. Got the base done. This is kind of what I was vibing with, right? This is the bare bones, the base. This is where we're working with. So I'm thinking walkway in here, right? And then in the animal pens. And I mean, what do y'all think? It's pretty basic, but I think it looks good. Let's try this. Here's what I want to do. I want to add some detail real quick. I want to try. How crazy would it be to try to go up with it like this? Yeah, let's just try it. The goal is to get them all to connect, right? So let's try this up here and then like that. And if we can get them all to connect, I think that's the goal. So I think, yeah, those are all connected. And then we'll go up like this, connected. I think that's connected. And then what we'll do is something like this. All right, I think we're starting to take shape. It needs a little bit of something. You know what I think we do? What if we brought the roof out one using logs? Got a little crazy with it, right? Let me see how that looks. And then we'll see. Let's see. All right, I was doing some off-camera work. Got this shape down, which I like. But I found out, like, now I have to just push everything out one because it's not lining up. See how the posts are not connected anymore? Like, so I have to move everything out. So I'm just going to scrap the whole interior. All right, here we go. All right. Not too bad, actually. It actually gave us a lot more space on the inside. I left this, like, this little interior kind of walk up. I feel like it adds a little depth to the build. So you have this little interior walk up. And so now it's a lot bigger, wider. The pins are bigger to hold more mobs. So this is phenomenal. This is great, actually. The only thing is now the front is still a little bland. So let's try to add some color to the build and add a little cobblestone roof. What do we think? Let's try that. So first, we only have this much cobblestone. So let's go do a little cool cobblestone montage and let's get some cobblestone. Now that we got the cobblestone, I'm gonna try a little different roof. It's gonna be the sloped roof, but then it's gonna somehow slope down as it goes down. It's gonna be very interesting, and it's gonna be a way different roof because it's gonna be sloping this way, but down this way. We're gonna try to figure this out. So give me a little bit. Let me see if I can find a good roof design I like, and then I'll be right back. All right, I think I got a nice like roof design going. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be like a multi-layered design. And I think it's going to be a different but cool approach to a build. So let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and do some of these layers together while we talk about some serious topics, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we want to do on this channel, is always inspire, motivate, and hit some of the hard-hitting topics that a lot of people are afraid to talk about, but definitely should not. So, in case you were wondering, in case you did not know, September, you're probably watching this in October, but last month is Suicide Awareness Month. You know, honor the ones who have fallen to suicide. We try to help the ones who may be struggling with it, right? And so the amount of people that choose to end their lives is astronomical, and the number's too high. Even if the number was 1, that number is too high. It's 1,000% too high. And so let's see. I'm literally Googling tips to prevent suicide in the workplace. Here we go. Googling it. So it says signs to look out for. So let's take this step by step, right? Let's take this step by step, because in order to prevent it, you have to even know if it's in your work section, right? So this is talking about preventing suicide, preventing any deaths in your section. And that's the goal. When you're at the end of the day, there are going to be some, but the goal is to prevent as many as possible. If we could just save one life, that's a win in our books, right? Like if we could just save one person's life with these steps, then we've done our job, right? We've successfully done our job and saved a human life. So that's what we're gonna do, right? So I think for now, the animal pens are done. We still gotta get chickens here and then maybe one other mob here. But I think for now, the animal pen is done. I think it looks actually really cool. I've never done a roof like this, and I think it looks actually really cool. Let's see. Yeah, so now we finished, you know, objective number 1. Now it's going to be the grindy, tedious work of where we have to fill the rest of this in. So it's going to have to be clearing this out, filling the rest of this in. Clearing this out, filling the rest of this in. So this is going to be a wee little bit of work, but it's going to be super beneficial because we'll have a lot of extra food and we will do this thing. So, all right, objective 1 complete. Now we move on to objective number 2. And now, ladies and gentlemen, objective number 2 is complete. Let's kill this guy. I think we made some tremendous progress tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Tremendous progress. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to stay beautiful, stay smiling. Peace.